Traders, welcome to this video. Will Sebastian here, pro multi-asset day trader. I've put many trade calls out to our members this morning. We're going live on Zoom, teaching everyone in about an hour and a half at noon, midday GMT time. If you want that, go underneath, come and join us, and you'll learn how to trade properly and pass prop firm challenges like this. So the title of this video was the best prop firm to swing trade with. Lots of traders who are looking to pass these are swing traders. Personally, I'm a swing trader as well. Mostly I trade intraday and swings and hold trades for various periods of time. Sometimes I'm scalp trading and I'm in and out, like I have been this morning on Australia and French equity markets. So let's go ahead. I did a Fivers review already. You may have seen it on YouTube. They're very reputable, probably the most reputable firm I would say out there. They'll actually fund you, and as you can see, lots of other places will just let you have simulated accounts. And they're a little bit more ambiguous. Also, the Fivers uses, or the 5%ers uses MT5, which is ideal as well. So watch the whole way through, for my personal opinion as well, running the challenge. So better funding for traders. Now, if you're a swing trader, you're going to want to hold trades over the weekend. I would say that's probably the most important thing here. On some of their structures, that's not possible. I believe it might be their hypergrowth, possibly. We'll have a look. But definitely their two-step program, the high stakes challenge, does enable you to hold those trades over the weekend. Okay, so that's really, really ideal because, of course, swing trades, they can take time to come to fruition. Of course, therefore, you might want to hold them over the weekend if they're going to take that long. Lots of swing trades will need to be held over the weekend. You can't really get around it whatsoever. So really important to note that straight off the bat, first of all. You can see it says under specifications, this is where you're going to find most of the information you need to know in regards to swing trading. Holding trades overnight and over the weekend is allowed. So it tells you black and white right there. It's fine. The thing is, if you're going to be swing trading indices, okay, various index markets are available. The UK 100, the S&P, things like that, you're going to have to pay a high swap. So I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, mostly for me, I trade Forex. I don't trade any indices in a challenge account. I will only trade Forex because they're not going to charge me swaps. I'm not getting charged them on my MT5 hedge account. And, you know, that's brilliant because if I'm holding trades for a long period of time and I'm not getting charged for it, it's ideal. So that's another good thing as well. What you want with the 5%ers is not to pay these enormous swaps on Forex and be able to have reasonable leverage, okay, to have various positions open, and also hold the trades for long periods of time. So absolutely brilliant because a lot of other places will charge you higher swaps if they're not based on MT5 as well. You know, that can also be a problem, or MT4. So holding them over the weekend and low or no swaps is very, very ideal. You can see it tells you a few other things. I would say mainly if you're looking to swing trade, those are the best things you can really go for. So that's your swing trading account. Just remember, accounts without trading activity for more than 21 consecutive days will expire. So if you're holding an ultra long swing, just make sure you come on and you make at least one in and out trade, or put an order in the market and close it, or something like that. Because if you leave it and leave it and leave it, it's a really long swing trade, then you might have a problem if they shut your account for inactivity. So just be aware of that. Obviously, they've got the funded plan, which pertains to this as well. And that will grow as you grow. So they're the specifications for your two-step challenge. Now, I will just go on to the others so everyone's clear on that in terms of swing trading. If I go to hypergrowth, for example, the one-step evaluation, 10%. So we've gone through this before in another video. They change leverage and various other aspects, stop out levels, etc. But if you scroll down, it's going to tell you things like this. Just be careful of this. Bracket strategies around news. You might have to read into that. You can go into their T&Cs and scroll down for that. But news trading is allowed. Holding trades over the weekend, again, is allowed, which is fantastic. Again, indices, high swap, so perhaps avoid those when if you're going to be swing trading and holding trades. And there's no minimum trades or days requirement for completing level 1 as well, so you don't have to obsess about putting loads of orders in the market. But obviously, they change with the caveat of all of this. So you can keep trades over the weekend. Again, the same swap rules apply if you're trading Forex/indices. You can see that. I mean, like I said, on a account where you're trading Forex, I don't believe you're paying swaps at this point, or at least if you are, they're very low. So that's fantastic as well if you're holding trades long term, because normally they would wrap up. Or at least if you are going to be playing swaps on your wherever you're doing this or a challenge, look for positive swap assets if you can, and that may be ideal as well. So the bootcamp, it has a different structure as you can see. Okay, scale your account every 5%, blah blah blah. Tells you a few things about it. Okay, and then it says a stop loss is required. Must not risk more than 2%. So the sort of caveats grow slightly, or the rules. So make sure you read into this. But again, you're allowed to hold trades overnight and over the weekend, and then again, the same swap rules apply. So really, if you're swing trading, the 5%ers is the place to go, because they allow you to hold your trades and it's not going to cost you a lot to do it. I would certainly say if you want to swing trade, you should use the 5%ers. They've got a great reputation as well, of course, as you know from other videos. You can read all about them in here. And also, holding trades over the weekend, low cost to do it, is absolutely essential for someone who is looking to hold those trades for a longer period of time. If you want to read reviews on the 5%ers, you can. I mean, they've been established since 2016, so 8 years now. And normally, if a prop firm is going for a considerable amount of time, they're usually very reputable. You can see all the reviews on there as well. And then it says a little bit about risk disclosure, where you can and can't use this. Of course, United States no longer, so be aware of that. And then it tells you a little bit about this underneath. Okay, so you can see all underneath here. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope that helped. Swing trading, I would just go for the 5%ers. Like I said, if you want to learn to pass these challenges, we teach traders to trade in a risk-averse format, staying under the limitations that they offer, i.e. drawdown limits, things like that. We teach every day on Zoom. We'll do another 10 hours this week, as we always do. Usually as a minimum, and you'll get access to our full video series. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on board, and I'll see you soon. See you soon, guys.